So you're a big fan of Iron Man from the movies, but you want to dive into the comics and really understand where Tony Stark comes from. Awesome choice. The comics are a treasure trove of incredible stories, but figuring out where to start can be a bit overwhelming. Don't worry, I've got you covered. Today, we're breaking down the essential comic book runs that define Tony Stark's origin. First up, you have to start at the beginning. We're talking about Tales of Suspense number 39, from way back in 1963. This is it, the original sin, the moment it all began. Created by Stan Lee, Larry Lieber, Don Heck, and Jack Kirby. This single issue tells the story of the brilliant, arrogant industrialist Tony Stark. He's captured during a conflict, suffers a severe chest injury, and, in a desperate act of survival, builds the very first Iron Man suit to escape. It's a classic, Silver Age story that lays the entire foundation for the character. It's a quick read, but absolutely essential. Next, let us jump forward a bit to the late 70s and early 80s for one of the most famous Iron Man stories ever told, Demon in a Bottle, ***. This arc runs from Iron Man #122, number 128. Why is this so crucial to his origin? Because it's not about the armor. It's about the man inside. This is where Tony's struggle with alcoholism is first explored in depth. It adds a layer of vulnerability and humanity that was groundbreaking at the time. It shows that Tony's greatest enemy isn't a supervillain in a crazy suit, but his own inner demons. This story fundamentally redefines his character, making him more flawed, more relatable, and ultimately more heroic when he tries to overcome it. It's a mature, powerful story that has influenced every version of Tony Stark since. Now, for a more modern take, you absolutely need to read Iron Man Extremis. This story, published in 2005 and 2006, directly inspired the Marvel Cinematic Universe, especially Iron Man 3. Written by Warren Ellis, with stunning art by Adi Gr. Extremis completely revamped Tony's origin for the 21st century. It retells his capture, but this time in Afghanistan, mirroring the modern world. More importantly, it introduces the Extremist virus, a nanotech serum that allows Tony to integrate the Iron Man armor directly with his own biology. He can now control the suit with his mind. This story doesn't just update his origin, it evolves it, blending man and machine in a way that feels futuristic and incredibly cool. It's the moment Tony Stark truly becomes Iron Man on a biological level. Finally, if you want a complete, definitive origin story that ties everything together, look no further than The Invincible Iron Man, The Five Nightmares and the subsequent issues by Matt Fraction and Salvador La. This run, which started in 2008, is considered by many to be the quintessential modern Iron Man series. While it's not a direct origin retelling, it builds on everything that came before. Fraction masterfully weaves in elements from Tony's past, his legacy, his demons, his technological genius to tell a sprawling, epic story about what it means to be Iron Man in a complex world. It explores his role as a futurist, his responsibilities, and the weight of the armor. Reading this series feels like getting the complete picture of who Tony Stark is, was, and will be. So there you have it, from his classic debut in Tales of Suspense, to his personal battles in Demon in a Bottle, his technological rebirth in Extremis, and the masterful synthesis of it all in Matt Fraction's run. These stories are the pillars of Tony Stark's character. Pick any one of them, and you'll be on your way to truly understanding the man behind the Iron Mask. Thanks for watching. If you found this guide helpful, be sure to hit that like button. Subscribe for more comic book deep dives, and let me know in the comments which Iron Man story is your absolute favorite. See you next time.